1974 presents The Quarry. Work has been really increasing since June. I know, right? We've been getting more work to do. I am happy by that. During the winter months, we were barely having any work. Well, you can't really blame them for that. Most of the businesses were closed for the winter. And I wish some of them would have. Well, unless you're Sahandle. I've been getting so much work. I've been taking slate from the quarry to the junction, and it's getting very tiring. Can't I pull a passenger train for a change? You know, Peter, Sam, and Duke are handling the passengers. In fact, today, Duke is actually helping me up at the quarry. I thought you said he would be handling passengers. Well, today they needed him since it's a really long train. And I'm actually taking these trucks to the quarry today, too. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Sahandle, stay out of trouble. Why does he always get the most important work? It's not really that important. We just take slate. If you consider that important work, then I guess you wouldn't like passengers then. Tossers. Skarloey enjoyed his run along the line. It was a very beautiful day. It is a lovely day. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and I can't imagine being anywhere else. Skarloey was soon arriving to the quarry. He had to cross the old bridge, though. Skarloey finally arrived at the quarry. However, Duke was a little upset. This won't do, Skarloey. You've been running late. I know. I'm sorry I ran late, Duke. I had to pick up some extra trucks. And then I had to talk with Sahandle, and did he get his train delivered on time? Yes, he did. Good. Now, please, can you move? I have to get ready to take my next train. Of course. Thank you. I'll see you in a little bit. Good luck. Duke struggled up the hill until finally reaching the top. Then glided over the old bridge. But the bridge looked like it was weakening. Meanwhile, Peter Sam was waiting at the station. Well, kind of. He was letting tourists take pictures when Duke puffed up. Oh, hello, Duke. How are you today? Kind of good, youngster. I tell you, I've been struggling a bit more lately. I might be overdue for maintenance. Well, you could just ask the controller for an overhaul. Maybe, but it felt stranger today. As I was crossing the bridge, I felt it dip a bit. I struggled to keep going. Do you think the bridge might be weakened? Possibly. That bridge is old. You might be right. Peter Sam, leave your coaches there and please go check out the bridge. Skarloey will be coming through with a train soon. I want to make sure the bridge is safe. But what about my passengers? I'll have Sahandle or Duncan pick them up. Just please go. Alright. At the quarry, Skarloey was getting ready to leave with his small train. Alright, Skarloey, you're clear to take those slate trucks. But I have been told the bridge might be needing repairs, so I recommend you go easy across it. I will, sir. And then Skarloey puffed away. Peter Sam raced down the line, determined to get to the bridge. Peter Sam finally arrived at the bridge and found it was in terrible shape. The bridge was cracking. Only a rock, one big rock, was holding it together. Peter Sam knew it wasn't safe to cross, but then he heard a whistle. Oh no, that's Skarloey! Skarloey was using all the steam he had to climb the big hill and had no idea about Peter Sam. I've got to warn him! Stop, Skarloey, stop! The bridge is damaged! Alright, finally at the top. Stop, Skarloey! What? Stop, Skarloey! The bridge is damaged! Ooh! Skarloey slammed on his brakes, but it was too late. He made it onto the bridge, and just as he was about to cross... Oh! The bridge gave way. Skarloey was only hanging by the two rails holding together, and Skarloey was in deep peril. Help! Help! Rocks began to fall. Don't worry, Skarloey, I'll help you. Peter Sam carefully coupled up the Skarloey and pulled with all of his might, careful as to make sure the trucks wouldn't derail. And finally pulled Skarloey to safety, just in time. Well, that could have been a disaster. Thank you so much, Peter Sam. No problem. Let's get you back to the sheds. Later, that evening in the sheds, the engines were told by the Thing controller. The bridge has unfortunately collapsed. It'll take about a month to repair, but I am very proud of you, Peter Sam, for rescuing Skarloey. And Skarloey, you were very brave for sticking out what happened. As a reward, Peter Sam, you will have a new coat of paint, and for your trouble, Skarloey, you'll have the day off tomorrow. Thank you, sir. And Duke, I appreciate you warning Peter Sam about the bridge, so this means you will also receive a new coat of paint. Thank you, sir. Wait a minute, Duke, who took my passenger train? Oh, I asked Sir Handel to because I had to deliver the slate trucks. Well, Sir Handel, who'd you get? Well... I cannot believe they asked me to take this train. Me! I hate passengers, and I hate that grumpy passenger especially. This is disgraceful, disgusting, or whatever the big engines say. Some things never will change. Will they?